Hi friends, and welcome to another video tutorial. My name is Fotini. You're visiting me on my vlog, Fotini Stampin' Spot. I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and today I want to show you a really pretty card using our Naturally Eclectic Designer Series paper. So here's the paper pack. Oops, so sorry for that. Here's the paper pack for that, and please forgive the glare, the shadowing. We have a whole lot of sun coming in this morning, which is great to show the paper, but not so great for the shadowing. So this is the paper pack, the DSP paper pack. It's two-sided, has these beautiful bright colors, and we're going to make a pretty card using this top one right here. So let's get started. The other thing that we're also going to be using is Happy Birthday Gorgeous stamp set, which is also a beautiful stamp set, has tons of stamps and great stuff to make background DSP paper of your own and nice little pretty sentiments. It is really a huge packet and great stuff inside. So we're going to use the Happy Birthday, and I've already got that on my stamp. I'm ready to go. And we're also going to be doing some heat embossing and using some die cuts to cut out a shape. So here we go. First thing you need to have is a base card, 8.5 by 11. Okay, cut down at 5.5, scored at 4.25. And then I have a piece of the Designer Series paper already cut out, 1/4 inch smaller, so 5.25 by 4. And that really is going to be our display. We're going to show off this Designer Series paper. What we are going to want to do is to stamp our sentiment on this piece of Whisper White. And then we're going to cut that out with our label punch. I think that's what that's called. Let's see what it's called. Sorry, lots of labels, framelit die. So we're going to cut one bigger one in the Berry Burst and then our stamped one here. So we're just going to stamp using Versamark ink, which is going to allow us the ability to use some copper powder to emboss. So first, and I always forget to do this, but I have it out here, we're going to use our embossing buddy because it's going to help eliminate the static, and our embossing powder will only stick to where we want it to. So we're going to stamp this into our Versamark, which is going to give us a watercolored look. Stamp it onto our card or our scrap, and this gives us a few seconds to be able to layer on top of it the embossing powder. So this is copper, and I just have a piece of paper here to catch my loose pieces. Okay, and you just tap off the excess. Okay, and then the rest of this can go back in here. Many people I've noticed have a lot of embossing powder, bigger than this, maybe a couple different containers, and they put them all in each in a Tupperware bin or something bigger so that they can spoon it on. That's just a nice, easy technique. So we're going to heat emboss this. Let me get this is my heat gun. It's a Stampin' Up's heat gun tool. It has 2 settings, and it has this nice protective piece so you don't burn yourself. So I'm just going to get this started. It is a little loud. Once you get it a little heated, just apply the heat and you'll see it transform. Hopefully you guys can see that. So the heat melts the powder and you get this great copper look. Okay? You cannot do this with a blow dryer. The blow dryer does not get hot enough to do this. So, okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to cut this out, and we're going to cut out our piece of Berry Burst. I'm going to pull forward my Big Shot. I have a magnetic plate on here all ready to go. I'm going to put this piece, make sure you guys can, oh, you guys can't really see that because of the shadowing. That's okay. I'm just trying to continue it, and I'm going to cut this out, and then you'll be able to see when I'm all done. So we have the die in here. We have another piece going in here. Sorry again about the shadowing. So now you'll see we have our cutouts. And now we can put our card together, and you'll see we really didn't do a whole lot, but it's going to look so pretty because this designer series paper is so pretty. So we're going to take our happy birthday, which we've heat embossed, and we're going to adhere it to the berry burst piece that we just did. And I used the dies that were actually right next to each other, so you get a nice layered look. We're going to take our, this is Emerald Envy, which is also one of our ink colors. It's a coordinating color that goes with, we actually have a little bit in here in the DSP, so I'm just going to pull that out. I'm going to put it right in the center of the card. I'm going to flip it over. I'm just going to use a little bit of adhesive to get that to stick down. Okay, and then because I have this here, I want to make sure it stays good. I'm going to put adhesive all the way around. This card, it comes together super fast. And one down the middle just for good measure. So we're going to adhere this right here onto our card. Hopefully you guys can see that and it's not too much shadowing. There we go. Okay. And then the only other thing that we're going to do is pop this up in dimensionals. Put one on each side in the back. Take the backing off. And we're going to put it right there in the center of the card. Actually, you know what I should have done? I shouldn't have done that. We can leave those there, but I'm going to add them to the top because it's not going to stick to the ribbon alone. So that was my mistake. I'm going to put them, you want them on the top because it's going to be otherwise sitting on the ribbon and it's not going to stick to your card. So I'm just going to put that right there on the top. There you go. You have yourself a nice pretty card ready to go, and you can put a piece of white cardstock on the inside so that you can write your sentiment. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this quick video. Please click like if you enjoyed it, and thumbs up that. And if you would like to watch more of my videos, click the subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it and would love the support. And please comment below if you like this card. And if you're interested in one of our Stampin' Up! New annual, or rather holiday occasions catalog, or our annual catalog, below in the descriptions I'll have the link so that you can request that. I'd be happy to send one out to you and to represent you as your demonstrator. And of course, just click those links below and it will take you right to my shopping page where you can shop online. I'll have the items with the description supply list below in the description so that you can see what I exactly used and how you can go ahead and order it. And I'd greatly appreciate your business. Thanks so much, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and click like if you did, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks again.